I'm so confused. What did it do? I don't know. I'm so lost. I did something. I don't know. Okay. I think we got this running appropriately. I need to actually join our Discord too.
Are we skipping today? I wasn't sure what was going on along those messages.
Nope. If you read the plan from earlier, the goal is to skip starting next week if we can. So tonight I wanted to see what people's loot was, but the plan for tonight's going to be a full re-clear.
Oh.
I hate gunners so much. I just interrupt them. Have to like just McLean. Don't get run over. But yeah, if you haven't already, based on earlier, just please take a second to make sure that you look at what your BIS is for the tier. Goal from next week
What
is that
in
you
the
tier some
hell?
bosses, to avoid having to do a lot of re-clear shuffle. That's going to be preferable so we get more time on Muggsy and hopefully...
I'm so
heroes.
confused.
I don't want to short anyone on their BIS, but at the same time, I know there's some bosses that we're doing just because we're doing them. And
Why
it's
does it
super
tell me
popular
that I'm
one
offline right
we're
now?
doing for a minute because a lot of people need one or more things off of him, which is fine.
Works not too bad.
I just want to make sure I know where we're at with that so we don't spend a lot of time just doing re-clear for the sake of it, so we can start focusing in on finishing up our prog.
But my renown.
Well, if we do enough, we can get renown off the last 4 bosses.
It's not the
Gallywitch
same.
give us the rep.
Listen, Kate, we don't have time for reasonable solutions, all right?
I know.
I just need sticks for a one-handed weapon. It would be done on the front side.
Cool. Okay. So that puts us at Vexy because we have to do Vexy, unfortunately, whether anyone needs anything off her or not.
Yeah.
And then Rick and Styx. So
Boots.
Rick and Styx actually sounds like a fun band too.
It's a
Just
rock
gonna give
band.
it a quick minute. We got William coming back in from reboot, and we have Fiery can't finish the dinner. So excellent, dinners are done. There you go. Hot bird.
Just gonna bolt it.
I spent a lot of M6S prog in my 14 raid last week eating clam chowder, so I know how that feels. Anyways, as soon as I get see William Zone in, we're gonna drop all the stuff. So. There. Close enough. So before I do any ready checks, here come all the consumables. Remember, grab a flask, give it a chug, and take another. Ooh. 3 alchemy achievement.
I wanna eat, but I can't. Wahaha.
Just a brief explainer, because we have 2 people who haven't done this with us on the group before. We are going to be kiting the boss kind of clockwise around the edge of the room. If you get one of the oil patch circles on you, that's going to be the purple one. Take it behind the boss. Just run straight through and get it behind him as quickly as possible. Same goes if you get the fire circles. Run it behind the boss and try to get as many of the oil patches as you can from the fire. The fire chases you. There are multiple explosions that will go off, so just keep running until you see circles stop behind you, and then you're safe to run back. There will be overlap with the fire and oil circles eventually, where people are going to get both debuffs at once and have to run out. If you do that, just be mindful, especially if you're the fire debuff, make sure you're not dropping it directly on the people with the oil. You can follow kind of close to them because you can get a cool synergy where their oil drops and your fire drops, and they both clear each other immediately, which is pretty sweet. So that would be preferable. Alright, make sure you got all your consumables. Eat up. I need to put your weapon stuff on. We'll ready check and we'll do this thing. I tried to use a delve keg in here. I don't know why. Oh, let me hand out some assistance.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go. We're gonna be pulling them right back to here, and we're gonna stay stacked up in front to bait the bike, so do don't go further out than that.
2, 1.
You want a piece of me?
Well, to the back. Nice tight stack in front. Take the bikes. First fire debuff's about to go out. Get ready to move out if you have it. Don't be in the path of the bikes. They will kill you if they do. Alright, hard focus the bikes down and then get in them and ride them into the boss. They're directly under the front, so just do it now. Send them as soon as you can. Still one left there. Oil back.
Also,
He's about to yak his mouth, so. Okay, fires to the back. Ooh, that was a lot of fire and break. You gotta be paying attention to that. Alright, 2 stacks of armor left. You have 1 biker still at the back.
Phase change.
Oh, here we go. We're phasing. The bikes won't spawn, but don't be in their path just in case. When the ads come out, remember to CC or stun them or interrupt them if you have to, but try not to put too much DPS into them. They're kind of a trap. Wail on the boss and control the ads other ways. Stuff like Ringer Frost, Vortex Typhoon, all that works really well. Like sweep to the side. Use in the rear. Watch your feet the whole time. There's a lot of damage going out. Alright, phasing here. Right back to phase 1. Just rinse and repeat. Oh no, my cauldrons. Oil to the back. Bikers are coming out. Stack up nice and tight. Move forward just a smidge. Alright, get the clean bait. Let's go.
Flame on you. Flame unusual on you.
Oils and fires to the back. Fires especially try to get as much of that oil as we can so the bikes have nice
Watch
clean
your
routes.
feet.
I get volley back.
Relax.
Right, go to the back. Watch the bike paths as we go. That's us. Burn them bikers. We got at least 3 bikes up and we got 3 stacks of shields, so this is perfect. Let's send it when we can. Oils out. Very nice. Still 2 bikes under the boss.
Hello.
Yeah, they're going to be much clearer with Foster Cup.
Phase change.
Perfect. Here we go. Should be able to finish with this phase. Dodge the lines to be safe, but bikers should be done. Return rads are coming out. Got a ring decent now. Don't forget, when the big one blows up, we have to still kill the little goblin, who is actually the boss. Nicely done.
I was like, that's literally what I did. Is that stupid machete?
Right, on to...
I'm sure somebody. Ah! I'm so sad.
I don't like the way he says playing.
Thanks for the extra time.
Great. And the Delagio is
She's
still.
also
Clear out
press and
Gallowix's
stuff as well.
cronies and see what can be salvaged.
Yep.
We'll put together something that'll blast the doors off that casino.
Alright, time to see if we can get our weekly balloon interference as early as possible. If you haven't seen the balloons, oh, just wait.
So I checked to make sure it worked. The skip is active on the toggle in front. Do not talk to them because then you can probably launch something. Leave them alone.
Cool. Okay. That's actually interesting that it worked that way, because normally in the past we can do that really awkward like leader shuffle for a second to allow you to open a door or do whatever. Single foot. Alright.
I'm very
Time
annoyed.
for everyone's big fun pull of the week. We're going to the ticket gate.
We have new people that are in the raid tonight that normally aren't here. That would be Hari, Mythwalker, and Savina.
I'm gonna stop short of it because I don't trust
And
them.
what's really depressing is the weapon that I've needed forever drops, and then one of our new people literally got it.
Shadow pen things.
A little bit. I don't know. I keep finding myself on the fence about maybe bringing my gear instead, but I'm like, I have way too much gear. This I feel like next year is going to be gold remaster because it's like once Agi increases your stagger to where it's like DR cap hard, it actually starts feeling really good. Although you can ask Loopy on my druid sometimes I can fuck up things too. Got the little priest mooks in Priory and I just ran in and they folded me. Not even the mini boss, it's just the little guys.
My toys.
Well, it's gonna take a second for me to swap parties anyway, so you're good.
It appears we have a surprise three-way battle in the Cauldron of
It's just frustrating. It's like come to raid every week, and literally somebody shows up one time and gets the one thing I've needed for like the past 6 weeks.
Take a look at your groups real quick.
Very,
If you're in
very,
groups 1 or
very
3,
depressing.
You're going to be with me on the left, to starting on Florendo and then swapping. If you're in 2 or 4, you're going to be right with Zeth.
Screw it.
Reds, Audrey will be on Orange Circle with me. And Zeth, as usual, Golden Star. So, even groups follow. Now, for those who haven't done this with us on Heroic, it's a pretty basic fight. We're going to be moving between the 2 bosses because we get stacks of an energy debuff. It does a lot of damage, so we want to trade off regularly to avoid taking too much. The bosses give us a natural mechanic to trade off of, so when they clash in the middle, we're just going to switch sides after. If you're on the orange side, or not even just on the orange side, if you're on the dinosaur side, regardless of what team, you want to stack with your tank, follow their marker over their head, and stay tight with them. That's because there's a bomb mechanic that goes off that'll shoot at you. We need to soak the bomb, but it also leaves behind permanent fires. We want to try to keep the fire nice and contained. During that, if you get a laser beam, you want to take it to the right side of the bomb, always to the right. So if I am the orange bomb right here, I'm standing over here next to Papa and William, they are where the beam should be going, is off to the side.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Kenton, if you have a talent that will lock you out of a talent swap, it should tell you that you can't do that while X is on cooldown. It should actually tell you what talent it's looking at. Monkey Side's a lot easier. We're going to be stacked kind of near the back of the room there. Monkey Side's whole goal is just to move as little as possible. There's going to be one mechanic that will shoot at you that will cause you to move. They're going to be little blue circles, so you just want to kind of chase them around using as little movement as possible. Making a little triangle shape is always the best way to do it because it's the smallest amount of movement you can make while slowly. For Heroic, the major difference is that there's also monkey clones that'll chase you. If they catch you, they leave a big puddle behind and they do big damage, and I want to say they silence you. It's a pretty small silence, but the damage and the patches of bad are the big penalties. So when those come out, you need to use CC to control them the best you can. Use stuns, use displacements like Typhoon, stuff like Frost Nova hits them. So you want to try to keep them locked down as best as you can so that their timer just runs out and they just expire harmlessly. And that's pretty much it. So make sure you know where you're going, get to your sides, and we will get this thing started. William, other side. You're on odds. All right, everyone's ready? Countdown going up.
Okay. Let's see how well we can do with this.
Big spots. There's bombs coming out. Everyone in the bomb circle. If you have a laser, take it out to the right. It's locked, get out. Bounce away from the laser. You want to be on the left side, ready to ride. There you go. Dodge the waves. I'm going to be moving out. Do not stack with me. I'm going to have lava waves coming out here, and then I'll reconvene on the
Ow.
There you go.
Ow, 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 my leg. Oh, God, my leg. What in the absolute fuck? My leg. Dear Lord, I don't know what's going on with my leg right now.
Loose spread, you can be pretty tight together. Just don't overlap somebody else directly with your circle. Perfect bomb placement. Beam to the right. Bounce away.
Watch your step.
Alright, they're going to be clashing. Go to the middle. We're going to pop hero as soon as we get there. And start attacking the ad that you are moving to. So for my team, that's going to be the big monkey. Everyone else, that'll be the dinosaur. A lot of stuff to dodge here. Mind your feet. Alright. Monkey short kind of right here. Melee, be mindful there's a pattern underneath him, but it's not on the side, so.
Watch your step.
Small movements, nice and controlled. Alright, ads are out. Just control these as best you can. CC, stun, anything you got.
Watch your step.
I cannot keep. Alright, you should be getting clash here momentarily.
Short side.
Yep, just be mindful. Laser placement looks good.
Okay, so we gotta remember we gotta restack after all that
Watch your
stuff goes to the right spot.
Yep, the restack's the most important, and make sure we keep it on nice and tidy. Watch your feet. Move back over to the next side you're going to be switching to. It'll be right back to original. You have plenty of DPS here, so make sure you focus on living. Don't let anything touch you. Watch your feet. Be very cautious. Alright, pulling Florendo straight to the back. We might have a little bit of a messy bomb here, but it should be okay. No, that's perfect. Great work, guys. Right, to the right. Swap, get back in, and bounce away. Lots of lava waves. I'm going to be going out. Don't follow just yet. We're going to stack pretty close to where the last puddle was. So we're going to have to start moving after because of the proximity. Into the bomb.
Watch your
Laser
step.
out. We're gonna be moving Florendo. We're getting that underground circle. Let's on him back over here. After start collapsing towards my location.
Absent.
We're gonna have one more bomb. That's kind of weird. Watch out for it. Just keep it there, Katie. Keep it there. Bounce to the right, guys. Right side of the bomb, right side of the bomb, right side of the bomb tower.
Watch your step.
Watch the lava waves. Alright, they're both pretty even. One more cycle and we should be good. We're gonna have a second B-res come up soon. Grab a DPS, any of them. Wherever you can reach easily. I'm gonna pull Torque more towards the front of the room, towards the star marker.
Alright, we're gonna start in the back then.
Cool, sounds good.
Absent. Watch your step.
Laser go left, bounce go right.
Yeah, just be a little bit weird there, but we invert it and it should be good.
Absent.
Alright, CC your images.
Watch your step.
Underdrum salvo, keep it running. Small movements.
Oh.
Right, they're both really even. Florendo's only a tiny bit ahead, so we're in great shape. Just keep rolling. Alright, and more laser and round of ads. Alright, focus down. And all in on Florendo. Very quickly, because he needs to die before he starts ramping.
Absent.
Very nice.
I could hear that crowd from all the way out here. Just don't let the fame go to your heads.
Not the fame going to your head. Florendo. Goodies. It's time for Ricka Reverb. Everyone's favorite boss who's necklaces, I'm sure.
Sad face. I literally lost my 10.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get too excited, but like One Arm Bandit last week kind of gave me hope because it was like literally both the things we wanted.
Now, if they were capes, they'd all drop for Tal.
Oh, of course. I circled really lamely there. Don't mind me.
Kangan, you were in the wrong seat, my dude.
I like it. Oh, I actually
Noted.
need a cloak.
Don't worry, when we get to
Reverb.
Sprocket Monger, you'll have people that go 47 different ways, and we'll have 3 different random trash pulls. So.
But
I
hey,
just
it's
accept
toward
it
the
at this
mobs.
point. Well, no, I mean, what I'm hearing from earlier is that Katie needs a BOE, so BOE farm.
You know, I could use that BOE too.
That's what the auction house is for.
I've been trying to sell a BOE for like the last 3 weeks, and nobody's bought them.
I mean, if it's normal at this point, then normal gear is kind of outclassed by the stuff you can get from Nightfall anyways.
It's a hero BOE.
It may not be one of the ones people want.
Well, I did a tier song.
It may not be one of the ones people want.
Probably.
Yeah, it's such a weird season. Plus, this season, gearing up to hero levels is really easy too. Honestly, getting up to like 655 is not hard, so... I do not have a target. Now, if you had a myth track...
Just so you're aware, Minion, Friday we will be going back to,
I guess the way people
oh my
probably see
god,
it is
Brave
there's
Fencer.
some myth track, it's not worth spending the gold.
Not always, but like it depends on the competitiveness of the spot.
Also, like Kay said, we're pretty far into the season, so that slot kind of be desirable for folks that already have that so better.
Unironically, you might have better luck later in the season when people have kind of stopped doing stuff, but somebody comes back to the game and wants to gear up quick.
Going to Ricka Reverb.
Oh. Okay, understandable.
Hey,
Wow, sweet, something all like loot builds.
balloon.
There's the balloon. Excellent.
Balloon.
We live to obey.
I feel really old because in my head I just went party foul. I remember those. When like spilling a drink was the most comfortable thing you could do at work.
There's like a dozen worse things you could do.
Oh, I mean, absolutely. You know.
Aww. I was like, what just killed me? What just happened?
I cannot use that item yet.
I couldn't hear you very well with you. What was that?
Right.
Okay, I guess.
Do we have to invite him?
Gotta come save Pop Jump.
Oh, Sweet's back.
I'd rather have sweet.
We rather have sweets.
Traded down.
They're so nice.
Great incoming.
Yeah, so we just one-shot the last 2 bosses, and now the loop is here. If we die to Reverb here, we'll just put that out there.
I'm planning on making a flight.
I mean, I'm gonna make the point that last week that's actually exactly what happened.
So I switched to
What
healer.
the fuck?
Right here.
I know, right? Imagine not even having a time sender through 10 on your healer yet.
Apparently taking's also so easy AI could do it, so who knows?
I don't know, we probably wouldn't run into us back in the Priory and just get face melted.
No, I think AI would do that because it'd be trained on everyone's input, so you know that there's a lot of things to do that. I've seen video compilations of them.
Oh, too funny.
I mean, when when I knowingly sabotage the AI by face pulling every huge pack in every dungeon just to sabotage the group using it.
Now that's tactical.
Give us a stone, Maiden.
I'm gonna ask a quick question just so I understand. Did you go all the way back to Dornogal to upgrade those boots, Abby?
I did.
There's an upgrade NPC in the hotel in the raid. So I was just curious because that's what I thought you were going. We have.
Of course I haven't, Abby. Don't worry, everyone's done it.
I haven't even used them once in here. I'm just aware that they're present.
So one other thing I'd like to point out really quick before we pull the boss, Mordots is not here with us again tonight, so we need to make sure all the other rains are helping to drain the pylons.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Real problem with that last week. Only a couple people were doing it, so. Just need to make sure that everybody gets a turn at it. If there's one close enough to access melee as well. And also make the secondary point that the ads, the little fireworks barrels, are top priority when they're up. Every single player, without fail, should be attacking them primarily.
On another note with the ads, last week there were a couple times where we called out like the range go get the not by the pack ad, and it was way closer to melee than it was to range. So can we kind of be a little mindful of that? Just a little, because like all the range is pretty much over by these marks, you know, trying to get the pylons and stuff. So if the ad's more by the door, it's a little harder for the range to like have to run all the way over to get in range of that ad. There were a couple times.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I that's totally on me. We can fix that.
Like everyone focused the ads, of course, but yeah, there were just a couple instances. I was like, I'm running halfway across the room to get in range, and I'm a moonkin.
There's a case where that if the melee switch there would have made more sense for sure.
You have the cat form.
Yeah, dash.
That does no damage. Yeah.
Didn't say you had to stay in it.
You gotta get the zoom.
Be ready to your face.
What kind of fiery cat are you?
I don't get it.
I also heard that paladins have steeds, so
What's your point?
go get 'em, boy.
But that's far away from the boss.
Gonna buy
And the horse is tired.
But my rotation.
my
It's up
rotation. The rotation.
Or the
The
Royal
rotation.
Knights, because apparently they just got Hall of Fame.
5,
I don't know who they
4,
are.
3,
I've never heard of
I
them.
don't know who they are either.
1.
Pull into X first. And pointing away, do not be in front of the boss, whatever you do. We're going to be rotating between the markers, going blue now.
Kill ads. Watch wave.
Ads are coming up. There's two directly in front of the boss. I'm going to point the boss to the back wall. Burn those ads. Okay, moving out. Ads are top priority. If you don't have a lot of ad DPS, I'm going to be mad at you and I might kick you. So, make your decisions wisely.
Watch your step.
Second round vamps going out, going to moon. All range, keep in mind if those energy bars get high, step in and drain a little bit. You get a dot for that on heroic, so don't stand in for too long. New round of ads, 2 in front of the boss, 1 somewhere else. But I'm not seeing. Oh, they're all 3 together. Okay. Cool. Nice, easy melee cleave. Do it. Hunting the boss.
Watch wave.
Circles going out. Do not let yourself get hit.
Watch your step.
Alright, your round of amps going to triangle. I'm gonna just stop to shy of it because we don't need to go all that way. Alright, amplifier by squares getting a little full. Also by X.
Kill ads.
If you don't currently have the debuff, please get in there and get it. All 3 ads are behind the boss. Real easy, should be in range from those range, but also melee break off and kill him. One last round of circles before we transition. Watch out. X should be first one. Sure enough, there it is. Let's go into the circle. Watch for the small circle. Evo, don't get hit. Next one's a square. Into that circle now. That's a confusing ball, but you know what I meant.
Get knocked outward.
And one at triangle. Moon, rather.
Get knocked outward.
Last one's back at the beginning, over by X. Hold on B-res for now. I'll call for it when we get close to your second charge. Going towards triangle. Oh, X. Okay, that's fine. Stop. Take him back. That's cool. We only have the one amplifier there.
Watch your step.
Right, new amp going down. We're headed to circle.
Collide. Watch way.
First round of ads are up. They're all behind the boss. Got the boss to catch. Nice easy cleave for everyone. Break off and get those ads. Watch your feet as the ads die. They do shoot rockets that can blow up your feet.
Spread.
Set the zaps out.
Watch your step.
Remember melee if you get it. Plant and let everyone adjust around. You're going towards diamond. Towards diamond. Focus on the boss.
Collide.
Ads are going up. Two are directly behind the boss.
Over by the door.
One's over by the door. Melee gets one by the door.
Too far away.
We'll break off and get it. I know it sucks, but do it.
Look, I used my horse, Fiery. I used my horse.
I saw it.
Good job.
I'm a big boy now.
One of the ads is about to blow up. We didn't have enough range DPS on it. What? No?
Watch your step.
5 seconds left on the
But I thought healing was easy. Give us something to do.
Spread. Collide.
No. All three ads directly on the side of the boss. Well, they died to other stuff.
Listen, splitting it.
Watch way.
So the ads.
Phase two.
Ads. We're going to the last amplifier that got dropped.
Fuck. Oh no, I'm dead.
Good one.
Oh, I got caught. I was not there fast
Circle,
enough.
very cautious, keep your health here.
Get knocked out.
Don't forget
That sucked.
Square amplifier, square amplifier. Should be heading towards X next. Between X and circle. Right, then either way, one of these should be it, or we're done. Okay, let's go back to diamond. We'll continue our counterclockwise.
Second pot should be up.
We have second charge of B-res. Grab a DPS. Let's go for Mythwalker or Main, and if we can get it, one of the two. Amplifier by X is looking a little full. If we can get a range over there to help, that'd be great. Ads are in the middle. Everyone break off and get those ads. Did a spinning crane kicks on the ad so I can say, see, I'm helping.
Did you get on a horse?
No, I rolled. I'm not into a hole.
Fire cat heat.
No,
Watch your
not
step.
acceptable.
Dang it.
Fiery Cat's gold starter.
I don't even have a horse. What am I
That
supposed to
sounds
do?
like an issue.
My monk is not a horse girl. I'm sorry.
Collide.
I don't have that kind of lack of class consciousness. We have two pyrotechnics by the boss and one direct in the middle. Range focus middle, melee, obviously the one right next to you.
Spread.
Got the boss going through. Smooch.
Watch way.
Gonna have some waves coming out here. Don't get hit. Stick the landing here. Almost there, guys. It's messy, but actual
Watch
improvement
your
for last week.
Ah, fuck.
Right, gonna
Why?
take the boss to the wall by
I'm
square.
just not getting heals. What is going on?
I'm just gonna get nice and cozy here with my thoughts.
Two of them, they're pretty close.
Collide.
You getting amped? No, we're
Okay, good. Thank you.
45
Yeah,
million
nobody
is
was
all together, just for-
actively healing me.
There we go. Hey, look at that total lack of necklaces. I hate this guy. He did drop a shield, the Wonder Wall, in fact.
I was just gonna say it's the Wonder Wall.
It's gonna be the one that saves you.
It's even in the flavor text.
Look at all those daggers, but no rogue.
Ooh, one of them even has leech on it, just there to tempt us. All right, BRB guys, which one of my rogues should I reroll? If it's dagger, I have to be assassin or sub. So.
And after
It's not your Wonderwall actually, because Stefan won it. Okay, on to Sprocketmonger. Which is a nice long journey across the map.
oh, I think Arcana might be here. I can smell something.
Oh no.
You guys are going towards Styx.
Yeah, that's true.
Why are y'all following me like I know where I'm going?
Follow the fiery cat arrow.
Not the fiery cat arrow. Oh, I can't do that. I can't place markers while I'm in the car. Alright, time for some roll shenanigans. I put a little tracking marker next to where we're jumping down for Sprocketmonger, so if you're up near the hotel on the street, you should be able to see it.
Oh God! Ah!
You had pretty good comedic timing on that, though.
I don't know. It just hit me.
I died because nothing wanted to let go of their aggro from me.
Maybe you should have gotten a Wonder Wall.
Maybe.
Or a horse.
You know, I bet a horse
Wonder
would have
Wall
solved
on a
all of
horse.
Oh, I wonder about something.
this. Look at
Well,
my
wait.
The horse thing creeps. That's all.
Right, nobody getting a traffic
Petition
accident.
for druids to get a horse form.
Don't they have his zebra form?
Stag.
Not a horse.
Zebra.
I mean, zebra's sort of a horse.
No.
I like my wicker horse on my Kulturan Druid. It's a shame that as a tank, using it and running into a pole is a very bad idea that will get your ass beat.
Strongly frowned upon.
It would make Priory so much easier at the start if I could actually be in bear form on a mount, or God forbid, have my bear form tankiness as a mount.
No, that's too OP. Try again.
I guess I'm gonna have to just roar and run. I hate it here.
So
Thanks.
close tonight.
Goose.
Blavicus!
That's
I
our
got the
boy.
mount.
Are you not entertained?
I got the mount from Darkwing Quest the other day.
Nice. I feel like most everybody's been pushing seriously this season has gotten it. Because you got it too, right, Kat?
Yeah, I got it a couple weeks ago.
So I got it pretty early on. I think, Stefan, have you got it yet?
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
That one's on my radar, though.
But
I
it's
mean,
not
yeah,
a horse.
It's a ground only mount. It's a little dumb mole.
It's not Meg Manix power armor, so I don't really care about
It's not. That's not a horse either.
it. This is my
I
horse.
want it.
What about a horse with power armor, though?
That's too strong. They can't have that. Fence.
It's just like dodging in Motherlift. There's a can of drink about like 10 centimeters tall was just enough to stop you.
I do not have a target.
Oh, goodness.
Centimeters. A 10-meter tall drink would be my idea of a good time, but I also think I would probably die of water poisoning at that point.
So
That should be a raid boss.
it's telling me that whether I play destruction or affliction, my damage output should be about the same.
I was more referring to like a giant can of drink.
In Vancouver, I had a bubble tea drink that was like strawberries and stuff, and it was like had googly eyes on it.
I don't like drinking things with eyes. Also, you know, if they ever did a water boss, like it'd be 4 years too late, but they would absolutely make like ads that are like water talk moms who are trying to add like multiple sugar-free like syrups to it. Come back here, I've got the crush powder. I'm gonna hit it with the coconut syrup.
Why do you sound like that guy that sings the Monster Mash?
Why don't you is the real question.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
land, late one night.
Tell them Boris.
I knew you'd beat the challenge.
Eureka!
For anything.
What is this? Listen,
Oh, we could test the limits of that.
maybe we ought to
What was
do
that?
some.
Group 1, bomb 1.
Oh, yes.
Fight me, cat.
All right, let's go.
I don't think you challenging people to duels goes very well, Katie.
I mean, it went well with me and Luffy, so I guess it went all at once.
15 minutes watching that fight.
Yeah.
Turns out dueling a healer is just a terrible idea.
It takes 7.5 minutes.
I won though, so I guess it's still a win.
Don't worry, Loopy. I'm sure 7.5 minutes is the longest you've ever lasted in a 1v1 with a woman. But anyways.
Got him. Oh, that's so bad.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
Now he's got a band too.
Not like this. Okay. Group 1 and 2 will be our mine teams. I actually separated everybody else out, so it's literally just our miners. This is a heroic only mechanic, so you may not have seen this to this point. So Group 1 is going to be Fiery Cat, then Katie, then KV, and then Mainin. I like putting Katie and KV together because it's fun to see if I can call them right in the moment. Put enough enunciation into my sentences. Group 2 is going to be...
Enunciate.
Exactly. Group 2 will be Jackson, Loopy, Sefin, and Kenjin. You're the only new one to this, so the way it'll work is that during each phase, there's going to be 2 sets of mines. There will be 4 mines each time. They're going to be little circles that'll go out and that have to be stepped on, but they need to be stepped on in a way that doesn't blow them all up at once, because if we take more than 2 back-to-back, we die. So the goal is to go pop 1, let some recovery happen, let the debuff fall off, pop a second, same thing, third, same thing, fourth. So it'll be pretty quick and sudden. If we don't get to all of them, it's okay. If one is still up at the end, mechanics in the fight will blow it up, but there's an extra debuff if the mechanics blow it up, so we want to avoid letting that happen as much as possible.
Giant weird earthen
For
dance.
the rest of the fight, it's going to be very similar to normal in LFR if you've seen it. So parts of the floor are going to be electrified. We want to make sure we don't stand on them. If you get the screw-up debuff, you want to be favoring the outside edge of the room and take them out to the conveyor belts. For casters, one cool trick is that if you have screw-up, you can just stand on a conveyor belt and keep casting, because the conveyor belt will move you out of the debuff. So just ride the conveyor belt to success.
Also, Tyler's read. If you can min-max the circle drops too by like stacking with your other group, like screw up bows and drop the circles together.
Yes, stack with the other screw-ups.
Yes.
We need the screw-up clump.
You don't have to, but it does like reduce the amount of space taken up from.
Yeah, it is nice to have the space
Which,
recognition.
which number am I in group 2, please?
Number 2.
Yeah, that's really subtle. Okay, that's really subtle.
The group actually sorted itself that way. I did not intend
in
for
group
that.
2. I see what
The
I see
game
the
chose
message.
it, not K. Don't worry.
I see the message.
But I mean, we could say that you're doo-doo ass. So anyways, that's how the fight's going to go. When the boss transitions, we're going to stack near the 2 markers I put down, the diamond or the circle, with our backs facing the other direction, because the boss does a pretty big knockback to start the intermission phase. We want to ride the knockback into the middle of the room, onto these conveyor belts in particular, so that we don't go flying off the edge and die. Intermission, we have more than enough DPS, so we don't have to worry about attacking the boss super hard. Try to focus on dodging mechanics, sitting on any of the
Oh, excuse me.
It's all electrified during that. Ride the conveyor belts as best you can to try to get to the boss for some damage if you can help it, but keep yourself alive above all else. There will also be stuff to dodge on the conveyor belt, so don't touch any circles or bombs or anything you see out there.
One small note for you, Kenshin, since you're in the bomb rotation, there'll be one pattern of bombs where there's going to be 2 close to the boss and 2 far away. Since you're ranged, when it's your turn to detonate, try to get one that's far away.
Yeah, if you have the ability to just like stake a claim on one, stand nearby it, and just, you know, make sure everyone knows that you're going to get it. Fiery Cat models that pretty well, so you can follow her example here. She can do that during that phase.
But she doesn't get on the horse.
5,
I know.
4,
Have we beat the dead horse yet?
2, 1.
No, the horse is still very much alive. Alright, here come the bombs. Fire Cat's up first. And boom. Katie, when you're ready. KD, when you're ready. And Mainin, when you got a chance.
Shit.
Debuff.
I was a little farther away.
Nice.
Stay away from lines.
Watch out for the beams, don't get hit.
Watch your step.
Alright, moving to the other side of the room. Keep moving very quickly. The floor does a lot of damage. You get to the conveyor belt, you'll be safe. So when we have to do like that, that's a good normal play to make sure you get to the conveyor belt above all else.
Oh, check out the big bang! Shaking out your bones!
Alright, watch out for the missiles. These do move a little bit, so they can juke you. Try to keep them in mind and just dodge, dodge, dodge.
Bowman coming.
Second round of mines
shit.
going out. Jax, you're up first. Nicely done. Loopy, when you're ready. Alright, Stefan now. And Kenshin when you have a chance. Perfect. Magnets are going to pull us the conveyor belt. Stay clear of them. Don't let them yoink you.
Watch your step.
Never stay away from the middle conveyor belt.
Yep. We're moving towards the orange marker. Stay out towards the outer edge of the room, though, until the screw-ups go out. Screw-ups will be assigned in a second. Alright, screw-ups to the outer conveyor belt. Everybody else stack on me. Once the screws are done, you can come back in and stack on us as well, so you can go ahead and knock back, otherwise you'll get knocked out. Remember, dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodging is the priority. Do the best you can at that. Don't forget your lock cookies and defenses here. Help your healers out best you can. As soon as you can, get Kenshin up so we have the second line rotation in order.
Bowman coming.
Somebody got him. Got it. First round is out. Fiery's already got hers. Katie, when you're ready.
No.
KV next. And then main in last. There's one by the boss.
Debuff.
Perfect. Nicely done.
Stay
We're going to
away
be
from
switching
lines.
sides after some of these mechanics, so be ready to move to the other side. It's going to be another long window, so.
Watch your step.
Here we go. Move it.
Bad bag.
Scopes to the outer edge.
Watch your steps.
That's a new benchmark.
Oh shit.
Bowman coming.
What got you then?
Run out.
I fucked myself big by all defensives.
Safe now.
Check out the big bang.
Stay away from lions.
Nah, it's fine. We're
It's like just walk into the flame. Walk into the beam of death.
You have a healer with the B-Res?
Nope.
8 seconds.
Whoops, bad batch.
Alright guys, I got this. Guys, I don't got this.
Phase
Dang.
change.
I bet you would have had it if you were on your horse.
Horse button this time, sorry. That was my mistake.
I bet your horse stole my
Dead.
defensives.
1 billion health. I'm sure you could have done it.
Yeah.
Don't release if you're still here. We had cartel cables, so. Oh, and I just fell in the hole anyways.
Everybody wave and point.
The
Oh,
more
that's
things
funny.
change, the more they stay the same.
I heard
Hey, I
you
didn't
say no
roll
release,
into the
press myself,
hole.
go to 0.
I stumbled into the hole by not being able to see where my feet were. It's very different.
Roll, stumble, potato, potato.
It's always about falling in holes with you.
What a great call.
I mean, I know the Wi-Fi flipped. It's fine. I should refresh my room. Grab some extra lock cookies just in case.
Need an add-on that does like the goofy scream when you fall down holes.
That would be really funny, actually.
That might be a fun project. I am on spring break this week, after all.
Oh my lord.
I'm pretty sure there's a function in TBM.
Not the
that
Wilhelm
does
scream,
effect when
the
you
goofy
die.
scream.
You can probably switch that in there.
yup, unplugged. Alright, I promise to stay focused for that. That was 100% my failure, so.
Did it just like say, nope, have a good day?
The thing with Pyro Party Pack on Monk is that if I don't have at least 2 buttons to hit for it, I'm basically fucked. Celestial
5,
Brew alone is not enough.
4,
I have to have
3,
something.
Laughs and AMS.
1. Watch your step.
Diffuse magic can get me there, but unfortunately Diffuse didn't come off the cooldown until 2 seconds after I died. So you can see where my timing was.
Bowman coming.
Alright, first mines are up. Fire's already got hers. Katie, when you're ready. KB, when you're ready. Get out the boss, and main in, get it when you're
Debuff on you.
Nicely done. We're going to be moving
Stay
after
away from
Invention,
lines.
so get ready to move to the other side. Try to veer near the middle if you have access to it.
Watch your step.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Oh, I didn't want to give Baby my Tiger's Lust, but I guess you got it, so.
Lumen.
I don't know if I like the idea of giving other people my Tiger's Lust. That sounds very...
Check out the big bang.
Watch your step.
Taking out your bones.
Watch the rockets, they are very unpredictable, so be cautious with your movement.
Bowman coming.
Alright, second round of Foot Blasters is out. Jax, you're up first. Alright, Loopy wants the debuffs off. Go now.
Run out. Keep moving.
7 next. 1 by the boss.
Safe now.
And Kenjin, as soon as the debuff wears off, you should be good now. Right, that's
Try a
perfect.
little experiment. I call this the green
We're
noise.
going to be switching sides to the opposite
Watch your
tile,
step.
so we're ranged are currently. If you're fine over here. Yep.
Stay towards the outer edge.
Yep, so Script goes out before we move back to move.
Didn't see that coming.
Screw ups are out, so everybody stack on me, unless you have screw up. If you have screw up, get the circles out and then stack up after.
Phase change.
Ready to ride the knockback across. Get to the conveyor belt, nice and safe. I just did a tank thing where I rolled across the lightning. If you don't have tank health, a bad example in that one.
You rode the lightning.
I rolled the lightning, and then I wire transfer. This is big long phase. For the mines, rain try to favor the long tile.
Ooh, hello.
Bowman coming.
They're coming out. Fiery Cat's already on hers, ready to rock and roll. As soon as debuff clears, Katie, you're good.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna run back across.
I have Fort Brew.
Yay.
I'm so excited to live. Still got a mine up.
Stay away from lines.
Oh, Jesus.
Get a resonant Kenji.
Watch your step.
Opposite rectangle. We may need to make changes to the last rotation for Fate Team 1 when we get there. Let's kill the boss before it matters, just in case I'm thinking about it. So.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from lines.
Watch the void lasers. We're going to be getting mines in 5 seconds.
Bowman coming.
Alright, Jack, you're up first. Perfect, Loopy after.
Run out. Keep moving.
Oh,
Stephanie
shit.
next.
Sorry.
Safe now.
Did I just walk into that like an idiot? Oh, hello.
Alright, phase changing, stack up on me.
Oh, this sucks. I'm so far out, I literally can't do anything.
In 5, go ahead and get up Fiery Cat when that happens.
Yeah, I'm so far away, I can't do anything from out here. God.
Tal, I'm gonna need you to be third mine here. I'll call for it when I'm ready. Just take out one of the range ones generally if you're ready.
Bowman coming.
Alright, Fire Wasabi, you get first. I will grab the second one. That's all good. Tal, go ahead and get one. And then main in as soon as debuff clears.
Watch your step.
Void Barrage, this one is orbs. They move like the rockets, so just be very mindful of your position. Watch out.
Watch your step.
We're switching sides. Get to the conveyor belt and run through. Going back to orange circle side.
Run out. Keep moving.
Screw ups out.
Safe now. Watch your step.
Alright. Orbs plus magnets, just watch your feet. Papa, I'm gonna need you to get one of the mines for the next rotation. I'll have you get the last one. Jack still get first one. I don't know if we've actually gotten them. We'll still see, oh, they're all up in different places. That's weird. Okay. Someone grab one of them there. Okay.
Stay away from lines.
Oh my Jahibas.
Alright, it's gonna
Oh.
be a logistic the landing.
I was like, what just
Second potion's
happened? took 2 million damage. And then took 6.1 million.
Assassin, activate horse mode.
Danger.
No,
danger.
horse. Oh, that's an enrage.
Have we ever hit a range before?
Nope, that's a new one.
0%.
So Zark, you could have avoided that death by moving into the group. Next time you see someone coming, you see the tank coming at you with their thing on them, get away from us.
Yeah, I know what I did there.
We also let 2 of the bombs go off in one of the rotations there.
Yeah. Got to be very mindful of that, guys. If you're in the bomb rotation, I need you to be able to grab it, even if I can't call for it in a moment.
And don't overlap them because the debuff sucks.
Yeah, the healers will be very mad. That being said, it is 8:05. It is time for break. I'm going to go ahead and set our break timer, then we'll come back in and we'll get it.
Oh, that was ridiculous. It's a little rough. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Good Lord.
You know, couldn't live with your own failure, and where'd that bring you? Right back to me.
Seems like you came to us, actually.
Yeah, you're the one who came crawling back.
I mean,
Boom. Headshot.
when you can't beat a farm boss twice in a row. Yes, I should make sure I have consumable.
Also, when you come in Warkata, look up the stairs where that little goblin girl is that gives you the quests. You might have new ones for your raid buff.
I made work how to get out of bed for me.
That's true.
What do you want, Yoshi?
That's the only place I want to be right now.
Come here, Yoshi. What's the matter, Yoshi?
Yeah, well, we're doing 10s after this work out of stuff. Gonna go nowhere.
Who has an anima?
You know, I don't think I have the concentration to do sense tonight.
No, I know. That's why Sweet's quit too. Just
We're
like-
doing 10.
I feel like hungover. I don't know what the hell.
Are you leaving?
Oh, good.
not
Somebody
trying to
brought
go
me
in
the
their
dude I
room.
like blowing up the most.
What?
Oh,
Kenjin
on.
wants, Kenjin wants a joke. He's ready. You're not gonna like this one.
Oh,
The Loopy's DPS.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nah, he's been cranking on Ellie. Like, he hadn't played Enhanced though.
Do you know why the pyramids are in Egypt?
I'm scared to hear these answers.
Because they won't fit in a British museum.
Hmm.
He keeps trying to give me the loyal customer silver.
It gave me a
Oh,
gold card, but then it
yes.
took it away.
It's with the bug with the stuff this week, you have to get rid of your casino card out of your inventory. I'm not joking. I swear this is how it worked. I did it.
Yep.
You have to throw out your casino loyalty card and then talk to him, and all the quests should turn in, and you should get your damage buff back plus your card back.
Alright, look at
Oh.
On that bombshell, I'm already checking to see who's back.
Bombshell because of this boss.
No, that'd be the next boss. Don't get me too excited about him yet.
Summon me, Daddy K.
I'm not a warlock in this moment.
Kenjin, how do you make an egg roll?
You have a horse?
What does a horse have to do with rolling the egg?
Push it.
Push it real good.
Push it.
Push
I love garbage.
good.
They should give warriors some kind of horse-based ability because they're only playing warriors don't have one.
They get to jump.
We're hung like horses. That's our ability.
I actually legit scared myself because one of my brought warriors has the PvP talent to charge instead of jump, and when I used that in the world, I was like, oh, that's a thing. Someone clicked the dumb Workada hole.
Also,
Yeah,
I keep poking Loopy, but it's not doing anything.
I have a delayed joke. Stumbling into holes is how my son was made. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all night.
That's
Is that
horrible.
what you tell your wife after you talk about a short dungeon?
Was your wife there?
Allegedly.
Is your refractory period? Actually, that sounds complimentary. I don't know. I don't want to get to your head
Yeah.
too much.
At this age, you don't get head very often, so.
Damn. Says you. Anyways, I got a good ready check with everybody back, so I have rearranged the second group for mines just slightly. Kenjin, I've taken you off that duty because you're just learning the fight as is, so I put Workada in instead. So Loopy and Workada, same party, same mine team. Both even numbers. Blow them up.
Yeah, baby. Don't forget food.
I
Get ready to check for
will.
cheer fail.
Tried to help you out, pal.
So group 2 just realized there are 3 melee in there now, so one of us during one of the bomb rotations, one of us is probably going to run far away from the boss to detonate a mine.
Well, 2 of us are mobile at least.
I
Well,
can
so
fix that really quick.
2 of us
Seven
are.
can just use his horse.
My horse is tired. It's been carrying this raid all night.
Whoa.
That sounds
Not
like
doing
horses problem.
I swapped our end mine getter, so Mainin, you're now in the second group is number 4, and Workada is number 1. Group number 1, 4th mine.
Listen, we can't have Loopy and Workada in the same group. They'll just be kissing all night.
No, we kissing all night.
That's true. They do simultaneous KSMs now.
KISMING.
Real awkward to be there as their chaperone.
Didn't do a damn good job, apparently.
You were in the chair.
That's why we have that chair in the corner, my friend.
Well, there were 2 other people in chairs too. Imagine. I think Katie got stuck in that chair.
No,
Why we
they
have
were
that-
standing and leaning against the wall.
We had a bench in the corner.
I don't want to watch them kiss.
I'm
They
gonna
wouldn't hold
actually
the
do a ready
camera.
check now. Now we're streaming now. We just screen capture all that.
Hold on. Wait.
I feel like I could go down a COVID era rabbit hole if I just searched for Zoom orgy right now.
Alright, now I'm ready.
No, Zoom orgy was
orgy
what
did
did
it.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Wakata is a man of
5,
discerning taste, I
4,
suppose.
3.
Those are words that have been used.
I just chose those, yes.
Shaking out your bones.
Bowman coming.
Alright, first round of bombs are coming out. Fire Cat's up first. Oh, that we had the debuff, Katie. KV, when you're ready.
Oh.
And Wakata's in his debuff runs out. Not a second soon. Thank you.
Stay away from lions.
You gotta try. You gotta have a little faith. Faith.
Get the fuck up, Predator!
Ready to move across to orange side. Goes to the outside. To the outside.
Oh, check out the big bang. Shaking out your bones.
Second mines will be coming out in 5 seconds. Crew 2, get ready.
Bowman coming.
Alright, Jack should be up first. Would be when the debuff's off. Should be good now. 7 when you're ready. And main in as soon as the debuff runs out. Should be good now. Perfect, thank you.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Safe on the tile we're at. Just fight the magnets. Everyone to the outside.
Didn't see that coming.
Run out. Keep moving.
That strokes out. Everyone else stack with me.
Safe now. Phased.
Here comes the knockback. Get ready. Alright, onto the conveyor belt first for safety, and then get to the boss if you can. Don't take too much damage. If you're going to take a little bit of damage, pop a defensive. Please help your healers out here.
Watch your step.
Alright, this is going to be long tile mode, so mine groups get ready. Range so far. Mines are coming up.
Bowman coming.
Gonna move the boss's smidge if we can. Second mine go when ready, Katie. Right. KV as soon as you can. And Wakata, you're good.
Oh, check out the big bang.
I should never have left that.
I call this the green noise.
Alright, we're gonna be moving to the next side here. Still long boy style, so.
Range, if you get screw up back here, try not to run through the group a bit.
Yep, try to keep it on the conveyor belts on the outside. Nice and I'm quadruple defensive. This is gonna be the safest. So healthy. Watch rockets, watch rockets. Do not get hit by them.
Bowman coming.
Alright, second round of mines are up. Dex, you're up first. Cool. You'll be winning it safe.
Run out.
7 when you're ready. And main and after you're done dealing with your screw up.
Debuff on you.
Sorry, I made it sound way more aggressive. I didn't know it.
Yours will.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I got.
Stay tight, stay survivable. Get Zeph up.
I got magneted again.
Ah.
Almost
That damn
happened
plate
twice.
armor.
I was like, yeah, stop wearing all that metal.
Stay away from the middle belt.
Bad bags.
Yep. Last screw up is about to go out. It's already out, actually. We're stacking on me.
Phase change.
Ready for knockback. We are in great shape here, guys. Just stay safe, stay alive, and lock it in. Don't make any goofy plays like rushing into the void.
Watch your step.
Go ahead and get Katie. Just so we can have the first rotation do the same.
Shaking out your bones.
Just to screw right on the edge of the void beam.
Mine's about to go out. Alright, Katie, as soon as you're safe. Katie, everyone ready?
Let's try a little
And, okay, we're all good.
I called in.
It's gonna be void orbs. Watch out, watch out. Lock it in.
Thanks, Workana.
This motherfucker.
Watch your step.
Oh, thank you.
Bust that faster.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
look at that.
Mr. Lockenstock and Mr. Pick Me Up. We got all the misters.
Oh, bring all the boys to the area.
Oh, I was like, I don't.
Because the game knows when you switch specs and purposely spites you.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, we just use our loyalty cards now.
Yes. No, actually, we still have sticks.
Oh.
He's go back to bed. Don't say that.
I'm sorry, get Loopy out of your mouth. We have a boss to kill.
I wouldn't be choking if he was in my mouth.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
You know,
Damn.
should be mean. He was pretty nice to me when he found out I wasn't feeling one.
Why is that?
You said you
I'm.
need a weapon from sticks, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, gotcha.
Follow the orange circle to all the treasures and trash.
We got our greater acid slime up.
Uh-oh.
A greater ass slime, yes.
Ass.
Oh, we got a balloon dropping in over here, too. We are having the best trash scenario right now.
Calling in the
Let it
paratroopers.
party. Just like D&D. This one's perfect.
Well, we failed to perception check the sky, so clearly we deserve it.
No, you just didn't check the 5-foot square right above you.
5 foot for a goblin, that's generous. Well, I guess most of these guys get worse, so honestly that probably works. Oh, hey, Fiery Cat, a mine wants to get you. It just wants to say hello.
Said hello. A nice star
That would be a very fun ability to actually have say hello, and it's just like an actual big attack. Oh, sorry guys, I almost played in the streets. Alright, we still have that slime up, huh? Oh no, I think our two trash groups are convening. Excellent. Alright kids, look both ways before you cross the street. After we kill this pack that wants this dead.
Bob.
Thank
walker
God
wasn't
someone
fast
reminded
enough.
me.
My
that's
car
what I
took off running and I couldn't get the turn and I got run slapped the fuck over. It's terrible.
Can you imagine if you had driving Orbos though, since you should have circle anyway?
Dude, we would do so many.
I'd be hitting that drift all around the mall hole.
Call me Ricky Bobby.
Drift 9 mall.
The mines just love you. The mines yearn for cat. Oh, I can just hit it by rolling into it. Awesome. Oh, that's a lot of fire under our feet. That seems bad. What do you mean? I'm not surprised I said that 3 times in a row without sounding like shit. Debatable.
But yeah.
You mean you people?
Different.
Bring your friends across the street. Watch the both ways as you cross.
I did bring my
Friend
friends.
gunshots.
Oh no, a classic.
I don't know how to
It's an older
Garfield,
meme,
these
sir.
friends are murdering, trying to kill us.
I mean, what good friends don't?
I'm trying to kill you with kindness, all right. I thought all the gangbangers forgot about it. You're just late.
I don't know why, but Jack saying that specifically feels like a hate crime.
Hey, like,
Yeah, that was some real get off my lawn energy.
As long as he doesn't ask me what set I rep.
He's gonna start doing line reach with Gran Torino soon.
Oh.
Hug the right as we come in here so we don't have to mess with the wolf and the melter. You have to hug that aggressively, actually.
Sticks, dig through all that junk you're sitting on and deal with these pests.
Gollywicks couldn't whoop you little hooligans? I'll show them how we did it in my day.
I didn't know Jex did voice acting for this game.
Well, you missed him doing the Monster Mash earlier. It was pretty good.
I wouldn't say I missed it.
Well, I would.
What do you need?
I've got what you need.
Come in. I'm gonna do it real quick.
Oh, fine, Kedrin, get out of here. Then.
Well, I was about to say goodnight, but for you, it's.
Have fun with your dick.
Have a good day.
Deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Wait.
Oh, just realized I haven't had.
Sweetest brother. Anyways. So all these markers around are just to call out coordinates. They're not going to be tight positioning requirements. It's just for us to have a rough idea of where people are at and where mechanics are going off. Major goal of this fight is to get all the trash off the ground. So if you've seen it on LFR, it's very, very similar. There's just a couple differences for Heroic that we have to watch out for. There will be more bombs that we have to hit with the trash balls. In order for you to hit a bomb with your trash ball, it has to be fully trashed up. You'll have a meter that'll show you as soon as the bar is full, you can hit a bomb.
Oh, good.
We will have people call in the voice chat if they're going to be getting a bomb, since the assignments of the trash balls are random. It's just going to be kind of a little bit of dumb luck. So we need people to be on top of that
World.
when they're going to get them.
So I just got a message
You do not.
from AT&T about I did a Samsung trade-in
I'm not going to try to do too
like
specific a call out here, but William,
months ago when I got my watch.
make sure you hit the boss with your
They just now finally sent me a thing about it saying that they got it.
55 to 200 million damage.
I was like, really?
Per trash ball.
What the world?
We want to make sure we get those in there because that makes up the damage that you lose from having to be running around. We want to get as much trash as possible, but once your bar is full, sitting out there and getting more trash is useless. Get as much trash as you can, and then make sure you make a beeline right back for the boss.
Oh, excuse
or
me.
for a bomb if you called out that you're going to get it. If somebody's called that they're going to get a bomb near a location, like say Zeth has a ball.
Yeah, they're definitely slow.
They're at the back of the room. Just
I've had this watch now for
any other ball.
God.
If the trash near that bomb is available for the person.
I want to say probably at least 6 months.
Sometimes it gets a little tricky. We're gonna have to call for.
That was back at like the beginning
Step in real quick
of winter.
If you have a trash ball, just be mindful of that. Get as much trash as you can without overcapping and without sending it into the boss until it's time to do it. Once we've confirmed the bombs are good, send it all into the boss, even if your bar isn't full. There will also be ads up. When ads are up, they're priority. Especially for range, there are ads called, I forget what they're called, junk mongers. They shoot rockets. They'll have a scrap rockets cast that'll be going off. That needs to be interrupted. It's best interrupted by a ranged player. And then that helps us get them to dive in and get closer to melee so we can cleave them down. Lastly, Sephon just linked a weak aura for it, but there is an ad called a bombshell on this fight. This Scrapmaster that casts the rockets, yep. The bombshells are attached to trash piles. They have to be DPS'd off of the trash piles and killed. If people on the trash balls hit the bombshells blow up and do damage and a dot to the whole party. This is obviously very, very bad. We want to make sure we avoid that. If you have weak orders installed, that import should do it. If not, you can grab the URL, put it in your browser, get an import code, and then
I
come back
have
and
many,
install it.
many
Sometimes that's faster than
wares.
the in-game import because it just sometimes sucks.
Many farewells.
That's the thing. If you get a trash ball, pick up trash, either blow up a bomb or send it into the boss. Then hit the bomb shells with your trash balls. Everyone else, ads are top priority. DPS the ads when they're up. If you have ads attached to you, there are hyena ads that put a healing debuff on you. Drag them into melee so that everybody can cleave them off you. Don't just stand there and let them beat you up.
For the love of God, kill the hyenas.
Yes, the hyena healing absorb is awful. It makes this fight 10 times harder. So just be on top of ads, be on top of trash, and we win.
Just be on top of everybody.
Top everyone. Everyone's top.
Do it.
Power bottom.
Well, you're still generating
God.
thrust, so.
Oh, so bad.
5,
Good call, Kate.
4, 3,
Hell yeah.
2,
I'm known for him every now and then. Turn around, rage leap. Oh, also this. I totally forgot to mention this. If you have the fire circle, try to avoid the green trash piles. There aren't any out right now, but you'll know when they're out. Try to make sure you hit them with the fire circle that makes them burn. Alright, ball debuffs out.
I will get it.
Do you have
Never mind,
trash?
I did not get the bot. I did not get
Okay, I'll go after it.
Oops.
spread,
You said X, right?
Yes.
And the bomb is dealt with. Everyone else get as much trash as you can and send it to the boss.
And
4,
Burn those ads. There's Scrapmaster running out to range by Moon. It's already near the melee. We're good. We're so good. There is one by X though.
spread,
Spread out for Incinerator. Watch the trash piles. Scrapmaster's about to dive into melee. Burn its ass. Got the boss. That's dead. Nice work.
bomb is at green.
I will get bombed.
Alright, that's got bomb. Everyone else round up some trash and send it to the boss. You can also get the ads rounded up with your trash ball, but as soon as they hit something, they're gonna fly out.
Alright, bomb's got.
Excellent.
I cannot reach more.
There's a garbage pile right in the ads. I'm gonna try to get the boss a little bit here. Alright, this is Trash Compactor. He's just going to put a big circle down. We have to dodge the little circles, and as soon as the big circle pops, get out ASAP.
watch your step,
There it is.
I require it. I must get closer.
Not even a little.
spread,
Put up for Incinerator.
I cannot reach more.
Hey, who's dancing with me?
Stop it, Loopy.
Papa.
Stop following me.
question coming,
Alright, balls away from the boss.
The bomb is at blue. Get it.
Alright, Fairy Cat's got the bomb at blue. Everyone give her room. Get that trash.
spread,
A lot of bombshells near the boss. Be very cautious if you're taking the ball.
Got it.
Oh, should be good. Trash countdown's running out. Send your bombs.
I need to target something first.
There's a Scrapmaster at range over by Circle. Could be Incinerators on it. It's coming in. Great shit. Red for Incinerate. Finish off the Scrapmaster. Perfect. Ball's going out. We have a bomb at Diamond.
I'll get the one at blue.
Okay, still needs
I'll
one
get
at
Diamond.
purple. Alright, Wakata and Zeph got him. Everyone else grab your trash and send it in.
Oh shit, I ran into this. God, I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Do we have someone else who can get the bomb at purple? I don't see either bomb. Looks like we're okay.
And
I'm moving the
getting
boss
a
big style here in a second. Yep. Big ad pile up here. We need him dead ASAP. You can CC the hyenas too. That helps a lot. When you save stuns or stuff, you can swing this again. See a Scrapmaster at range. Should be done. Okay, awesome.
Special coming.
Ball debuffs out. Should be a second bomb as well. Do you have eyes on it? Okay, I can get one. My ball's already almost there. It's only one that's left. I have enough trash coming in. Just kidding.
There's a bomb in a circle.
Oh, dead.
All right, just wipe it up, guys.
Oh, 9 million damage.
Tread.
God.
Keep it under mine, please.
I was at almost full health too, and it just bleh. Oh my god, no.
jumper cables.
Super important, guys. Like I called out in the early part, if somebody calls they're going to get a bomb, you have to keep that marker clear. Let them get the trash there. Do everything you can to steer away from it and let them get that trash, because they need to get their ball all the way up in order to kill the bomb. It's not much that we're asking. It's just a minimum of attention, guys. Please, 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 please. Don't make me beg you to pay basic attention to this boss.
Get new cookies if you need them.
Yep, definitely top off your cookies. Pop repair map just in case. Overall, that was a really good pull right up until it wasn't, which I guess is how all pulls go, really. But hey, if we stay on target, we got to stay on target when things get hectic too, because the number of things that are happening in the fight only increases. Just got to stay calm and do the mechanics. It's not hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young punks a lesson.
Spread.
Burn incinerator, no trash here, so just
Special coming to save.
ball debuffs out.
I will get the bomb.
Cool. That's on the bomb. Stay clear of orange if you have trash. Everyone else, to get as much trash as you can, send it to the boss.
Spread.
Everyone not on trash balls, kill the bombshells, and then focus the ads.
Bomb is get.
Excellent. Send your balls in as soon as you can.
Nope.
There's one. Okay, it's in. We're good. I'm gonna move the boss a little more towards moon. Got a Scrapmaster just dive towards X.
Special coming.
Job on ads. Ball debuffs out. I'll get the bomb.
I cannot beat more.
Bomb has been gotten. Good job of keeping that nice and clean, guys. Keep that energy for later in the fight. Before you do your turn, so the way you just hit random. I'm aware. I'm sure it was. This is trash compactor. Watch the small circles, and then be out of the big one ASAP. Take movement abilities to get up nice and quick. Excellent. Now we have a nice empty field here in the middle to keep the boss at. Incinerate's going out in 1. Just make sure you're not near a trash heap.
Spread.
And know your neighbor doesn't count.
Debuff on you.
But also play.
Special coming.
Alright, all debuffs away from the boss. We have a bomb at the star and orange. Star and orange.
I'll get star.
Alright, sounds like we got both bombs sorted. Kill the bombshells.
Spread.
Watch out for incinerators. Still have one bombshell under the boss. Alright, get the star.
Got star.
And it's been gotten. Everyone else send it to the boss. Nicely done. I'm gonna pull the boss towards triangle here just for cleanliness.
Spread.
Incinerator here, spread out, trying to burn any trash. We're up to 6 stacks of debuff, so heals over there.
Special coming.
Fall debuff players out.
Bomb at star and moon.
I will get moon.
I cannot use that power.
Spread.
Remember guys, please try to keep the trash with the bombs clear for the people who are getting them.
My bomb filled up.
Alright, bombs are good. Clean up those bombshells.
Going for a walk.
I got the one that was super far out, so. Oh, there's two that was super far out.
Spread.
Spread for incinerator, watch your trash heaps. We have one scrap master up by. It's interrupted. Okay, it's in the boss. Kill.
Special coming.
Got the boss. A lot of bombshells by the boss. Alright, there's also one by the boss. I'm going to move them away. That is orange and star. Star is marked. Okay. So the bombshells, guys, there's a lot right by.
Crab got my way. I couldn't get it.
Nope. Just been slowly taking small amounts of damage and just died.
Right in my path.
Yeah, I saw that. DPS, it is critically important that you get those. We have to be on top of those. We can't fuck around with them.
Can I take this res?
Yes, as soon as you're ready. Second entry, get Workata up.
Special coming.
Damn. Bomb at diamond as well. I will get diamond. See 3 of you collecting trash by diamond, guys. What's going on there? I'm not gonna have enough trash at this point. Someone gets diamond, please.
What in the world happened over there? And who rezzed who?
Spread.
Spread for incinerates. Focus down the trash. Scrapmaster marked with X. Get him now. He's diving right into melee.
Why did he resurrect Hari?
Got the boss. We have a bomb.
One of our
at,
lowest DPS. He should have resurrected Workata or me.
Okay. Moon and triangle.
But-
Moon and triangle.
Okay.
Spread.
Don't make no sense to me.
Bombshells are top priority, guys.
I'm a dead man,
Alive.
so.
Kill them now.
We got the bomb of triangle.
Excellent. Alright, bombs are good. Everyone else send your trash in. Alright, stay calm and we got this, guys. We're in good shape. We've certainly done this fight in worse circumstances, so.
Second potion should be up.
Good call. Make sure you use those pots. Scrapmaster under the boss. It needs to die ASAP.
Special coming.
Alright. Ball debuffs out. Got a bomb at X.
I'll get X.
Okay. Second bomb is. I don't see it.
Spread.
If the bomb sounds like kind of scattered around the room, guys. Gotta keep these things down.
Yep,
Next to
they're
square.
down. Next to square? Okay.
Get squares for some blocks when I get it.
Oh, excuse me.
Got
Good
it.
job.
Alright, we're good.
Thank you.
Good job.
Get those interrupts, lock it in.
45 seconds. You can have a boss.
Burn these ads.
Spread.
They're dumpster diving out. We need to get interrupts and bring them in. Oh, you can't ring a piece them. Haha.
Yeah, no, but
They're flying.
Special coming.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Alright, ball debuffs out.
Bomb is star and blue.
Star and blue.
I will get
I
star.
think I'll get blue.
Okay, bombs are called for. Everyone else get your trash and head to the boss.
Spread.
Give them a minute to make sure we get the bombs before sending them in.
Blue's down.
Okay. Still one bombshell by the boss.
Got it.
Cool. Everyone else send your trash into the boss as soon as you can. And lock it the fuck in. Oh god, I'm dead.
Enraged.
Oh wow. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he sure did. They just turned around and was like, hey, no, smash. It's like, oh, hello.
Never hit it range before.
Special coming.
We did
Yes, we
last week
have.
at least once.
Yeah, since
We do. I think we. Yeah, we have multiple healers. That'll be up. Do not release. All right, just a couple quick things. We had a lot of people die to scrap rockets there. That is easily interruptible by anyone who can reach a scrap master. Range interrupts are usually better because they tend to go super far out, but anyone can get them. If you're close to one, hit it. We need them to die fast too. That is a part of DPS priority there. Secondly, we just need to be more cautious with the incinerators. We got a lot of lit up trash during that fight, which does a lot of damage because it persists for the entire fight.
Oh, excuse me.
Make sure that we are not lighting up trash. Take a second when incinerate's about to go out, look around you, make sure you know that you're safe, and then place yourself far enough away from every trash pile so that you won't burn it. The debuff does not last very long. It is a minor DPS loss, but a huge save in the long term for us to have those not lit up.
Hold up.
1 minute.
Morgana's doing it.
Let's work on it out.
There are a couple other classes that can jump in.
Also, one last point I want to bring up too, besides the interrupts there, which is valid. Please make sure you're interrupting. If you have a trash ball, it's got to get sent to the boss. Literally, if we had one more trash ball hit the boss that didn't hit it, because I did see one miss, we would have put one.
2, 1.
It is literally the difference. It's a lot of damage if you send it in.
Spread.
Spread out for incinerates, no trash to worry about, just don't burn each other.
Special coming. Move to triangle.
Ball debuffs out.
I'm gonna pull him over towards Moon.
Okay.
Medium bull.
I'm gonna have enough trash pretty quick. I will go get the bomb.
Big bull.
Got it. Everyone else grab the trash into a bar's full and send it into the boss. Adds. Burn those ads then. Very nice. That.
Spread.
Put up an incinerator. There's trash under the boss. Be mindful of that. Zero burning trash. Let's fucking go.
Special coming.
That's crossball debuffs out. Cool. Fairy Cat's on the bomb at purple. Get the bombshells, break them out, and kill them.
Let me know when the bombshells are clear so I can hit the boss, please.
Bombshells are clear. Send it in the boss ASAP. Still see Scrap Masters. Perfect. There you go. Moving towards Skull. Then we adjust here to get us nice and clean. Just getting you some trash compact.
Wow.
Circle.
Watch your step.
And out.
Time to take out the
Gotta hold him here near skull.
Spread.
Put up for incinerate. Make sure you're not near trash. So only one stack of the trash. So wait for us. Keep that up.
Special coming.
Right, ball debuffs out. Bomb is at circle.
Going towards blue, boss.
I'll get orange.
Spread.
There's some bombshells over there they need to get busted out and killed.
Debuff on you.
Can somebody else get the bomb at orange? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna throw that.
I got it.
Still a bombshell if they blow up if they don't die in time. You need to get it now. Okay, good job. We can stay focused on the ads, guys. This is not a hard fight.
Spread.
Spread out for incinerator. One Scrapmaster still under the boss, and it's dead. Fantastic. There's a second one coming in. After
Special
this.
coming. Move to triangle.
We got the boss, kill that last Scrapmaster. A lot of bombshells. Star and green.
Medium bull.
My ball got busted instantly, so someone else is going to get it.
Big bull.
Okay, need somebody at green. Call it out, please.
I got it.
Danon's
Oh,
got green.
sorry, wrong side. I grabbed yellow.
It's fine, just long.
Somebody go, 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 go. Oh, thank God.
Send all your
Okay.
trash into the boss.
So I'm like,
Remember, if you have hyenas on you, bring them into the boss. Not a lot of benefit here to being super spread out, guys. Try to stay as close to the boss as you can. Spread out for incinerates. Alright, so we're good at living here. Keep it up, keep it up. All debuffs out.
Not on a ball. Kill these fucking crabs.
I'll get moon.
Okay, I'll try to get orange.
Medium bull.
Fuck.
Spread.
What does that mean? Are you not going to
I
get the bomb?
I wasn't able to get it main in.
oh, hold on.
Alright, I got orange. And
Ah.
purple's been gotten. Send the rest of the trash into the boss.
Okay.
Yes,
Ow.
please, get
Ow.
out.
Ow. Ow.
We'll have another
Fucking a-holes
Hold it
shooting
there.
me.
Focus those ads. Still got two Scrapmasters, including one at moon all the way over it. Spread for incinerates.
Debuff on you.
This dumpster diving towards the boss. Maybe. Looks like it. There it is. There's that green circle. Kill it.
Special coming. Move to moon.
Alright, all ballers away from the boss. The first one is at square for the bombs.
When it's star 2.
Square and star.
Medium bull.
I will get square.
There's a bombshell by square. It needs to die now. Got it. There's another one running loose, guys. Bombshells are the priority. Kill them. I'm running through a fire pit here. We still have a bombshell running loose by triangle.
2.
Right, send your trash in. Looking good.
Interrupt.
Scrapmaster coming in. Kill these ads. Burn them. Watch out for incinerates. Even if the Scrapmaster's in melee, try to keep it interrupted. All debuffs out. Bombshells are top priority. If you are not on a ball, kill those crabs. Where's your second one?
Purple.
Purple? Okay. I have a big ball. I'm going into purple now.
Oh, no.
Crab up. Defensives, use some cooldowns here. Guys have to prioritize those bombshells. You can't fuck around with them. They have to die immediately. They should not be up at the point where killing bombs. Get one of the dead DPS set. Try to get Kiki if you can. Alright guys, still in the final stretch. Lock it in. Stay calm, do the mechanics. Bombshells first over all else. I need someone on blue.
I'll get blue.
Okay, Okada's got blue. He's got Scott moon. There are bombs near moon. Watch out, watch out. Range, try to break them out and kill them.
Blue down.
I'm walking over there to kill that other bombshell. We can't mess around with this anymore. trash and focus the boss. Leave onto the ads, focus the boss. Step 1 Scrap Master, keep it interrupted, keep it locked.
Spread.
Spread out for fired. Alright, we're gonna enter our last cycle here, so let's get ready. Burn the boss, burn the boss.
Special coming.
Yep.
Break your balls and get on the boss. Get back to the boss when he's gonna rage anyways.
Spread.
Got some bombshells up, still need to dodge hitting them. 200 mil.
On the square.
Knock it out. A lot of hot garbage, watch out. Lock it in. Oh damn, he's enraged already. Fuck.
Spread.
Kill him.
Yeah, we did.
There you go.
Woo! We did it.
Alright, I'm gonna be real. I'm happy we killed it, guys. It should not be that fucking close. That means DPS was drastically underperforming. We have to do better than this on this fight, and that also includes for the trash balls too.
We blow the lid off that joint.
I do not want us to keep having.
Oh, I lost to William by 4.
Frankly.
I really want this one.
But we got it, and that matters. So.
That was rough. That's what that is.
Don't forget to loot the body for your stuff.
Where is that?
That means
Nah.
we have.
Not gonna boo. Can't boo.
And hopefully we can get as much time as possible on Muggsy, because that should be an easy kill if we can get like more than half an hour with it to practice the mind movement on 3. So if you have not already, please, please, please make sure you watch that Muggsy video. We're not going to be following it to the letter. We're going to mostly do what we did last week because it worked really well for everybody. So we're going to kind of keep that up, but just be aware of the mechanics, know what happens. Watch that last phase in particular. Make sure you know exactly what's going to happen there.
That's it?
Out of curiosity, I noticed when Ricardo joined the group on the previous boss, when we had Kenji in the group, so the boss died significantly faster than when Kenji left.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, scaling works that way, and plus, Workada generally performs above average.
Yeah.
Not to inflate his ego too much, but...
On the boss, that's a DPS check.
Check in real soon.
Like we hit Enrage on,
Always a
on stage
pleasure.
twice.
Yeah, but we also hit Enrage just before Ricardo joined the group on the previous boss.
I was in the group since the last boss, my friend.
Yeah, he was there for Styx.
Yeah, but
Or not Styx.
we fought him 3 times, didn't we?
Good deals, good service.
Styx, yes. Well,
Ricardo joined on the last
stuff.
No, he joined on Sprocketmonger.
No, he's
Sprocketmonger
right.
is
You guys hit Enrage on Sprocketmonger. I remember that.
We did, yes.
Yeah. But I mean, that's not anything about Kenjin or me. That's because a lot of DPS died on that pull.
Yeah, our average DPS. Our average DPS was low, largely because of the deaths.
Like, I don't want to say
thought
that
I
loud,
was
but,
just-
like, we still have people that are not beating the tanks on DPS, like right now, and we're this far into the season, and that's a problem.
It is very much a problem, yes.
I was just curious if scaling was kind of messing with us there a little bit. But...
No.
That's individual performance not being up to snuff, to be honest. Not to put too fine a point on it, but we have a lot of DPS that need to improve.
I would just like to apologize for both fucking bombshells I hit tonight.
I mean, that fight is just so hectic.
It's
and-
going on your permanent record.
I usually don't hit them. That's the weird thing.
But also, I'm marking it down. How many bombshells did you get? That was 2, right? Okay.
2, yeah, it was real rough.
I can think of a punishment.
I hit
I
one
bet
as
you
well, and I was
can.
trying to get to my bomb, and one got pulled right in front of me.
Honestly,
least-
at the end there, I just literally threw the eye of the needle with 2 of them, so it is very sketchy.
Satisfaction.
Well,
I-
hitting one is okay. Well, it's not okay, but when you combine it with the, oh, I'm going to get that bomb,
That's
guys,
it?
that's real fucked up.
It does kind of suck. Yeah, it's a lot of pivoting.
Red hot savings here.
I should admit also that on the last pull, I got very lucky that
Thanks for
I hit
stopping by.
a bombshell trash pile and it
Red
didn't
hot
blow up
savings
because
here.
it's still on the pile.
I was wondering about that because I've hit it before, but it didn't explode.
Yeah, I believe if they're on the trash pile, they don't explode. Once they're free, though, that's, yeah, you cannot touch them.
Like
Yeah,
if
you
you're
won't be
too
able to
small to
collect
break
it,
it.
but
Yeah, that sucks.
Won't find better.
Okay. Well, have a good
Hopefully,
night.
Papa gets his weapon in his vault, and then we don't have to do that boss ever again.
What I'm hoping for too.
Hey, I'm gonna float it anytime that we have someone show up without enchantments. We should have to do that boss.
please no.
Please no.
Here, we should go back and do sticks.
Yeah.
See, but that's punishing for everyone else, though, more than just that person not being performant.
They're not gonna come with a season 4 like repeat of the raids, are they?
Oh, that'd be
We don't
hilarious.
know for sure, but all signs.
We'll hold it.
Jinx.
I know, same brain there for a minute. It's unlikely, though. The current timeline they posted in the last roadmap doesn't leave open a lot of room for them to do that, and it seems like they're probably just going to go whole dick and balls in on Legion Remix instead, which is probably the better play.
Also, kind of early to ask about the potential of us, not getting a season 4 when we're not even at a season 2 yet.
They don't even know what season 3 is.
The cartels are always
That's real,
hiring
right?
temp
Well, we're having like a
workers.
mid-season
See if you can
turbo
lend a hand.
event, which is like,
I mean,
is like,
likely based on the cutscene, but
I think they're swerving on that because honestly, there was just like with Amir Drasil last expansion, there was a data mine zone called the Deep Grove during beta that didn't make it into the final game, but there's still hints about it everywhere, like the herbalist ketchup items, and the whole
Do they
story
just-
of Ashka Het with the tree getting ripped out.
You see the
They
roots.
swerve when they
moving
drive.
They do swerve when they drive.
Oh, good night, sir. Say I'm gonna be logging out here in just a minute.
My cat.
the night cat.
Night would be a good vault name, actually.
Oh yeah, since I got screwed on items, that's what I was gonna do. I need to go.
Not for me, I mean for Fiery, obviously, but yeah.
I need to start remembering to not use my raid build on the first boss. That keeps happening.
Why wouldn't you use your raid build on the first boss?
I don't know. I don't need a noble mover build on the first boss.
Just gotta learn to press your buttons. That's what it is. People just gotta learn to press their buttons. I say I'm obviously not doing super great, but then again, my DPS thing tells me I should be doing around 2 mil, which I mean 1.69 isn't super bad.
I am
Fantasy 10
in.
sounds like a porno.
I am in Act 3. It is very good and very difficult.
How many
I'm only in Act
3.
I'm in the second zone if we want to see how much I'm pacing it.
Oh yeah, no, you're still like at the very beginning of Act 1.
Yeah. Alright, this is mild spoilers, but I beat a French mime and got a cosmetic that gave me a baguette on my back.
You got the baguette suit? Yep.
You got one of them.
Okay, well, you know what? Game of the year. Doesn't matter.
He doesn't know about second baguette.
Yeah.
No fair. They let you have 2 baguettes.
Baguette dual wield.
And Workada, baguette, 7, baguette.
Oh, that drops from One Armed Bandit. So I might be able to get that tomorrow. So I should probably, for now, we'll just take this.
I gave my horse some bread. What are you talking about, Loopy? I gave it a baguette.
I would like to hear that in court. I simply gave my horse a look at.
Why?
Well, I'm at 654 at least. That's a lot of toys. All right, guys. Well, I'm headed off for the night, so I will be back on tomorrow for more fun times here. So I will see you guys later.